This drain pipe is cracked and leaking. I didn't feel the need to call a plumber on such a simple, fast repair. These are the only supplies I needed. A quick run to the nearest home improvement store and I had everything I needed. PVC drains are typically very reliable and smooth on the inside. However, sometimes they can build up and even develop a crack and leak. I knew if I could simply replace the damaged drain pipe section, I could save a ton of money over calling a plumber. Licensed plumbers now want $200 or more just to show up to your property before any work has started. Here I identified the damaged section I was going to need to cut out and remove. This could have been simpler. However, at the Y fitting, there was a cracked piece, so now we had to cut out the whole area. I simply marked the portions I wanted to cut out and remove. I simply used this PVC pipe ratcheting cutter. If you've never seen one of these before in action, these are a lifesaver and it's worth keeping one around. You literally can use them like a pair of scissors and get a clean cut with nice square edges every time. I knew if you cut the pipe crooked and non-square, it is much more likely to leak when you reassemble. It's always smart when cutting a drain to assume a bit of waste will spill out and leak, so be prepared with a towel or a bucket or something nearby. Hey, cutting PVC or plastic drain pipe does not have to be complicated at all. Literally any type of handsaw will do the trick. You don't have to get fancy here at all. Now, if you've never seen that ratcheting cutting tool for PVC pipe, check out the video description down below for the product link. Here I cleaned off the cut ends with a utility knife to make sure there is no sharp burrs sticking out. Next, I simply applied the PVC purple primer and prepared the fitting. Keeping in mind, this purple primer is very strong stuff and will permanently stain anything it comes in contact with. Next, move on to the PVC glue, or solvent weld as some people call it. There are many different types of PVC glue, so please read the label to ensure you are selecting the right one for your repair. When you place the PVC drain pipes together, give them a slight twist and hold them firmly in place for at least 15 seconds or longer. This will ensure a good connection. I am simply copying the same angle fitting as the portion that I removed. Drain angles can get complicated, so in this case, if you're swapping out a new piece for an old piece, you can simply just replicate the angles. This is 1.5 inch drain pipe from a kitchen. Bathroom drain tubes will often be 1.5 inch for sinks or bathtubs. Stand-up showers will be 2-inch drain pipe, and toilets will be 3 inches or larger. After inserting all the pieces and gluing on this end bit for future cleanout access, I used pipe thread seal on the cleanout cap threads to make sure there are no future leaks. You do want to include a cleanout cap for future servicing depending on which part of the drain system you are working on. With everything firmly glued in place, I turned the water back on and flushed a lot of water down the drain to ensure there were no leaks, and I was happy with this rapid repair.